Hello. I think I have to share these things and I share a lot of stuff which is very important to my myself and many others also. And so I may be wrong or right here and there because I have food that yeah I may be wrong here. I don't want to harm anybody due to this information I'm sharing. I'm only want to do good to everyone. Yeah, so please don't misunderstand. And now presently I have to complete my sound of audio engineering audio engineering course from SAE, and during these 10 years since I didn't complete my course at SAE, the colleges in the major cities in India, and that is SAE College, which is from Australia, has centers across the cities in India, and I did my course in Chennai. Yeah, here in Chennai, yeah, and so the college itself is completely down now, and faculties from the college help wanted me faculties and other staff tried reaching me throughout these years, this 10-year period, to help me complete my course, but mentally I was not in a position to respond. They wanted to talk to me and to help me complete my course, but I was not mentally not in a position to respond to them. So but now I feel I can. I firmly feel I can, uh, maybe with a yeah, I don't know because I'm not clear about that. So yeah, so how did I yeah, it is all um, it's not, this content is not explained clearly, okay, so it has some mistakes. So my life was actually a failure, um, which I think, which I believe is a success now, or which I believe is going to be a success in some time or in future, yeah. And um, I studied in three schools, and yeah, yeah. So I studied in three schools, and I did my till fifth standard. I was in campus school, and till 10th standard I was in Goddard school, and my 11th and 12th was in MCC school. Even for a long time, masters from MCC school, because I wanted to do it in MCC school because it is very good for football. From a very young age, from the time I began to run, I was I was a football player. So I was not a very good in academic. I was not good in academics. So when my friends asked me, where do you want to go, where do you do, where did you will you do your 11th and 12th, I tell them MCC school, because that was the best that is the best for football. But now, recent years, it has gone down. So MCC school is the best for football when for before a decade or something like that. And once when I did my MCC school in with juniors, so I was not treated properly. It's all settled. It's all I forgive them. And yeah, I was taking medicine, psychiatric dosages. I was going through um, shock treatment while I was in MCC school by a doctor, and so that's all happened. And but I while I was in Gujarat school, it's a syllabus where it goes it teaches students um, yeah, it is a um, ICSE syllabus school, which is yeah, it is very harder than state board. I think 3 or 4 times harder than state. And I went through some trouble, and I couldn't complete my 10th standard in MCC school. Then I came back to state board, and by the time I completed my 10th standard in 2 years, there's a quote by APJ Abdul Kalam which says, um, listen to failure stories, you will learn something from them. Don't listen to success stories. There's a quote from Abdul Kalam, so, and I no yeah so and after my 12th standard, um, I have been in many jobs, many jobs, and my sister and my brother are also well educated, and this my parents spent them uh, almost equally. But the point is that they completed the course. Miriam completed her course in WCC, her degree in WCC, and in a very young age, and she's she went to the US in a very young age. Michael studied, yeah, from a very good. He did Viscom in MCC, and he's also. But they completed their course. So yeah, but mine was a failure. It was an extremely big failure. My life, and my mom. Uh, uh, yeah, best. I was given the best education, and I was into the best schools. Yeah, and now, yeah, now one of the, I should, and they say I'm going to be gifted. Yeah, I think there's no point. I think there's no any form of fear in mentioning the name of the school. I think one of my classmates' friends told me like that school is trying to give you a property which can help you um, pursue your talents than working in the same place and throughout my life. So I can enjoy my life, and I can keep that property for my children, and I can pursue my talents. And yeah, one more time, let's be back.